What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Dmitry Bivol, former WBA light heavyweight world champion Russian superstar boxer, explains that Terrence Bud Crawford, the pound-for-pound king, 4-division world champion, 2-division undisputed world champion, can defeat a guy he defeated. Only 2 guys on record has defeated in Mexican superstar, first ballot Hall of Famer, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Dmitry Bivol outboxed and outclassed Canelo Alvarez in their showdown, and he won 9 rounds to 3, in my opinion. Some would say 10 rounds to 2, right? But he easily outboxed Canelo Alvarez. Now, people stated that was Canelo Alvarez daring to be great because he went up to 175. He had already been a world champion at 175 when he knocked out Sergey Crusher Kovalev for the WBO title. That made him a 4-division champion, right? And when he jumped up from 160 to 175, Canelo Alvarez did, to fight Sergey Kovalev after beating Danny Jacobs, he jumped 15 pounds and nobody batted an eye, right? Now, there was people that felt like Canelo Alvarez was overstepping and Sergey Kovalev was just too far gone, too long in the tooth, and too washed up to beat Canelo Alvarez, right? So that gave him, the opportunity to beat Sergey Kovalev. In this case, people feel like Canelo Alvarez is still in his prime, and Terrence Crawford is biting off more than he can chew, going from 154 to 168. Well, that's 14 pounds, okay? Going from 160 to 175 is 15 pounds, and he knocked out Sergey Kovalev, who was much bigger than him. And Kovalev campaigned at 175 pounds his entire career. And Kovalev is 6 feet tall with a 74-inch arm reach. Canelo Alvarez is 5'8" with a 5'7" with a 70-inch arm reach. Okay, Terrence Crawford is taller and more rangy than Canelo Alvarez, who was at a massive size disadvantage with Sergey Kovalev, and yet he won the fight. He fought a smaller Dmitry Bivol and got outboxed and lost to Dmitry Bivol. And Dmitry Bivol says that all Terrence Crawford has to do is stick to what he already been doing and box. Don't try to trade with him. It's not necessary. And if you watch the fight with Bivol and Canelo Alvarez, Dmitry Bivol didn't try to trade with Canelo Alvarez, okay? He didn't. Every time he exposed Canelo Alvarez's feet and his slow feet and his lethargic approach, right? So Dmitry Bivol, back in May of 2022, he won a unanimous decision against Canelo Alvarez. He's now 23 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. 6 feet tall with a 72-inch arm reach. Canelo Alvarez has 70-inch arms. Terrence Crawford has 74-inch arms. His arm reach is longer, 2 inches longer than Dmitry Bivol. So Dmitry Bivol says Terrence Crawford has all the tools and all the talent. It's not about weight. It's about the talent. It's about the skills. It's about his ability to box. And all he has to do is keep Canelo Alvarez at bay. Don't trade with him. Use his angles. Switch from southpaw to orthodox. Control the pace of the fight with your feet and your hand speed, and you will beat Canelo Alvarez. It has nothing to do with weight. And this is what I continue to tell people, right? It has nothing to do with weight, period. It has everything to do with what? Skill set and style matchups. That's it. That's all. And like I said before, I got any amount of money for anybody that want to bet that Terrence Crawford is going to beat Canelo Alvarez in September. And that's all I got for y'all. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. People will lead you to believe that Dmitry Bivol, if you don't watch the fight or you don't know what you're looking at, they'll lead you to believe that Dmitry Bivol beat him with his size. No, he didn't beat him with his size. He beat him with his skill. He controlled the distance, the pace of the fight. He pivoted every time Canelo tried to trap him on the ropes. He got off the ropes. He made it a fight in the center of the ring, and he used his jab consistently. That's it. That's all. It's not rocket science. I'm gone. Peace.